Tonight, proof that a promise is a promise and kindness goes a long way. A South Jersey school administrator who just might be one of the biggest Phillies fans gives a very generous gift. It's one he managed to catch at a recent Phils game. NBC10's Cydney Long has the story tonight from Belmar.
On May 21st, just a few hours before the Phillies Red Sox game, school IT director Johnny de Blasio made a promise to a student, 8th grader Ava Brennan, at the Bell Oaks Middle School.
I said, well, I have really good seats tonight, and if I catch one, I will give you one.
I love baseball because they hit home runs.
That night, in the bottom of the 8th,
down the right field line, going over is Renfroe toward the corner. It is a foul ball.
Red Sox outfielder Hunter Renfroe tossed that foul ball into the stands and into the hands of Johnny D.
They were booing me like you wouldn't believe, and I just put my arms up and just kind of like throwing it in, in their faces that I had it. I'm not throwing it. They wanted me to throw it back, and I wasn't throwing it back because my promise is my promise.
Okay, so you took the Raz.
I took the Raz. I put it right in my pocket.
So the very next day, as he headed back to school, to Ava's surprise,
he had his hands behind his back and he said, remember what I said like a few weeks ago.
I said, well, can you catch? And she said yes, and I just tossed it to her. There you go.
You see, the two have developed a sort of bond over baseball.
My favorite one is definitely JT Realmuto because he's such a nice guy and a great player.
Johnny's motto,
be famous or be forgotten.
She's been holding on to the Major League Baseball tight and showing it off to her classmates.
I love baseball and I always wanted a ball.
Ava was so happy, the soon-to-be high schooler wrote a note to Johnny D.
Thank you so much for the Major League Baseball. I am going to miss you when I go to Triton. Go Phillies, sincerely, Ava.
See the stitchings here. That's the commissioner of baseball.
He knocked it out of the park. I like that. Yep, he knocked it out of the park.
Ava's teacher posted about kindness making all the difference on social media.
I'm ecstatic for her because she deserves it. He deserves it.
His colleagues say he always goes the extra mile.
There's 8 letters in Phillies, there's 8 letters in de Blasio, and there's 8 letters in baseball. That's how I look at it.
There are 8 letters, too, in the word kindness. 2 fans, 1 ball, and this.
Friendships last forever.
Reporting from Belmar, Cydney Long, NBC10 News.